guys, thanks for joining me on my first video ever and welcome to my channel. On this channel I will be talking all things DIY, crafting, decor, making everything. Saving a buck while you do it, and we'll see what else comes along the way. So I'm definitely excited that you guys are tuning in. I want to thank you so much for supporting this, and I'm excited to see where it goes. So if you do like what you see at the end, please don't forget to like and subscribe. So today I'm going to talk about my design space, my creative space. I moved into this apartment in August with my boyfriend. This office space was kind of the last room to be touched on. I kind of got it together, but I haven't spent as much time in here as I'd like to. And it's kind of just the place where everything goes. I kind of like storage-y, kind of just throw everything in here because I don't use it so often. So there's kind of just random stuff everywhere. I also have my workout bike that my boyfriend got me for Christmas. So it's there with a bunch of other exercise equipment. Okay, it's not equipment, it's just like stuff, exercise stuff. I kind of want to get that a little bit out of the way, but it only fits in this room, so I have to figure out a way to put that in the room while still being able to have my design space and not being in the way of that. So one of the things I really want to do today is I want to take down my door I want to take down my closet door because we have a small closet and I think that I'm gonna utilize that for more storage. I have some stuff in there right now, but with the bike it's hard to open the door. I don't really go in there, so I'm gonna take the door down. It's something I did when I lived in New York City in the small shoebox apartment. So I took the doors down, I put a curtain, and I was able to access my closet that way. It was kind of the only way that I was able to access the closet because my bed touched the beginning of the closet basically. That's another story for later. So I'm gonna take down the door, I'm gonna replace it with a curtain, take my storage spaces, put them into the, I'll show you. So this is the disaster that's going on right now. I just have kind of storage. Like I said, I was just dumping everything in here for a minute and not using this room. So I have boxes with random stuff in it. This is my work area. I have a little, little vibe going on over here, but definitely gonna reset that mood. Have this door completely out of the way and the curtains put up. I did already take the door off the hinges and I put up the curtain hook holder things right there. Here I have my bike area, some exercise equipment. So without making you guys wait any longer, I'm going to get into this project. The first thing I'm going to do is take the door away, empty that closet, put the cubbies in, and I'll take it from there. Let's go. So I ended up taking out that little drawer, dresser, chest. It just barely fit anything in it, and it wasn't doing enough. It wasn't serving the purpose that I needed it to serve. And that's why that wasn't working for me. The cubbies really maximize the amount of space that I have, and it's better than drawers too because I can see what's in it directly without having to open different drawers. Another thing that I really wanted to do was to get that crate with the printer on top of it off my desk. I wanted to create a printing station where I could have the printer and the supplies like the ink and the paper just all in like one convenient spot. Plus I just really like the idea of like having a station, In order to have the printer on the cart though, I had to raise it so that it would sit flush with the top of the cart. Since the cart, it's like goes in, the top is kind of like a basket. So this way I could actually open the paper tray on the printer and use the printer directly on the cart without having to move it every time, because that kind of just defeats the purpose of having a printing station. So I stacked a few books in there, but I knew I wasn't going to be cool with the look of that. So I remembered that the wood crate that I ended up using on the middle shelf had a top to it. I turned that top into a little tray just by drilling 2 holes on both sides of the lid, and I used twine to create handles. Anyways, I used this little tray to cover the books, and it lifted the printer to the perfect height. It was really satisfying. It was like the perfect height. I also have 2 baskets on the bottom for some wires, some ink, and a few other things. You guys let me know in the comments if you have any other ideas for this little printing station. So I got these Mainstays 84-inch curtain panels from Walmart. They were one of the cheaper ones, but I found the right length and I got them in the ivory color. I also ended up grabbing one of the more affordable, nice curtain rods that they have. I think it was only like $7. Besides saving space but not having a door, I just think it's more convenient to have the curtains in terms of accessing everything, and it also just looks nicer to me. I think it adds a nice, fresh, airy touch to the room, and that's what I was going for. So I've gotten pretty far and I'm basically done. I just have a few things to put away that were in little boxes, and this is what I have. In my next video, I will be transforming these black picture frames to match the rest of the room because the black is really just a sore eye to me. I also want to try to incorporate this space in a different way because I love this space, but this in here was just not doing it for me. And the placement on my desk also isn't working out. Okay, you guys, so that is it. I'm all set. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I have a lot more coming up. Please stay tuned. Bye.